Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, Cerus Corporation just filed an 8K, and I am seeing a key leadership change that shapes their path forward. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is adjusting its leadership structure, and it is important to understand what this means for their day-to-day operations and future plans. This is officially a current report filed with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, the government body that oversees public companies. It is like a company giving a heads up to investors about significant events. The date of this report is July 6, 2026, but the earliest event it talks about happened on July 1st, 2026. The company we're looking at is Cerus Corporation, which is in the healthcare and medical devices industry. They've got a market cap of around $619 million as of mid-July 2026, and their stock, traded under the symbol CERS on the Nasdaq, has been moving around $3.09 recently. They employ about 261 people. The main reason for this filing is a change in leadership. As we knew, William Greenman, who was the president and chief executive officer and also the chairman of the board, is making a transition. Starting July 1st, 2026, he stopped being the president and CEO and became the executive chairman of the board. This filing confirms the details of his new role. So, on July 6, 2026, Mr. Greenman signed an official amendment to his existing employment contract. This amendment lays out the terms of his new position as executive chairman. It is important to note that this amendment is effective as of July 1st, the same day he stepped down from his CEO role. In his new role as executive chairman, Mr. Greenman is expected to work about 60% of a full-time schedule. He will hold this position from now until May 31st, 2027, unless he or the company decides to end his service earlier, or if they both agree in writing to extend it. This is a significant step back from the day-to-day CEO responsibilities, suggesting a shift in the company's operational leadership. For his work as executive chairman, Mr. Greenman will be paid an annual base salary of $500,000. Importantly, for the remainder of 2026, he will be eligible for an annual cash bonus. The target bonus opportunity is 80% of his base salary earned in 2026. This means he could potentially earn an extra $400,000 on top of his salary for the year. However, the filing clearly states that he will not be entitled to earn an annual cash bonus for any part of 2027. This is a key change, signaling a reduction in performance-based incentives for his executive role in the coming year. The agreement also addresses health insurance if Mr. Greenman's new role means he is no longer eligible for the company's regular health coverage, or if his situation qualifies him for COBRA continuation coverage. The company will cover or reimburse his COBRA premiums. This is a pretty standard benefit for executives transitioning roles, ensuring continuity in their healthcare coverage. Basically, everything else in his original employment agreement from back in 2011, with its later amendments, stays the same. It is only the terms related to his new role as executive chairman that have been modified. This section just lists the documents that are being filed along with this report. Exhibit 10.1 is the actual amendment to Mr. Greenman's employment agreement. This is the core document detailing his new terms. And Exhibit 104 is the interactive data file for the cover page, which is something the SEC requires for better data analysis. This is the signature part of the report. It is signed by Crystal N. Jensen, who holds the important roles of Chief Legal Officer, General Counsel, and Secretary for Cerus Corporation. This confirms that the filing has been officially approved and submitted by the company's legal and executive team. Based on this filing, the main story is the carefully managed transition of William Greenman from CEO to executive chairman. This isn't an abrupt exit, but rather a planned move where he'll still contribute with a reduced time commitment and a substantial salary, but with significantly reduced bonus potential for next year. The company is seemingly ensuring a smooth handover of day-to-day CEO responsibilities, likely to focus on growth and execution under new leadership. What this really means is that Cerus Corporation is likely bringing in new executive leadership to drive its future strategy. The fact that Mr. Greenman is still involved as executive chairman suggests he will provide guidance and leverage his experience, but perhaps the board and shareholders are looking for a different approach or a more hands-on operational leader to tackle current challenges. We've seen other companies in the medical device space, like those struggling with market share or technological adoption, make similar leadership changes to inject new energy and strategic direction. For instance, when companies like Bed Bath & Beyond were in deep trouble, leadership changes were often a precursor to major strategic shifts, though not always successful in turning the ship around. The reduced bonus structure for Mr. Greenman in 2027 is noteworthy. It indicates a shift away from the aggressive incentive alignment tied to his previous CEO role, emphasizing his advisory and governance function rather than direct operational performance targets for the next year. Investors will be watching closely to see who is appointed as the new president and CEO and what their immediate priorities will be. The company also recently closed a new debt facility of up to $110 million back in June, which provides financial flexibility. However, we also saw the CFO sell some shares back in early July, which can sometimes be interpreted in different ways by the market. For Cerus, the key question will be how effectively the new CEO can lead the company through its next phase, especially with Mr. Greenman in an advisory capacity. His compensation package reflects his continued importance, but also a signal that the company is looking for new operational leadership. The risk I am watching is how the market reacts to the new CEO, and if they can leverage the company's existing technology to drive significant growth without substantial dilution. What I am actually looking for is a clear strategic vision from the new leadership team that addresses potential operational challenges and capitalizes on market opportunities in the blood safety sector. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded, like, comment, and subscribe for more. Join our Discord linked below.